like to introduce our rosters, starting with Wachusett Regional High School. Number 1, Safira Yana. Number 2, Riley Biznett. Number 4, Ella Larry. Number 5, Lily Davidson. Number 6, Brooke Laidlaw. Number 7, Delaney McGee. Number 8, Rebecca Wright. Number 9, Emily Reagan. Number 10, Chase Garabedian. Number 11, Hannah Best. Number 13, Ariana Carafamo. Number 14, Ella Darrow. Number 15, Claire Wachowski. And number 25, Elise Delaney. The Mountaineers are coached by Jen Bourbon. And now your Franklin Panthers. Number 2, Jennifer Suhu. Number 3, Jamie Raymer. Number 5, Emma Cunningham. Number 6, Jenna Simone. Number 7, Captain Grace Steele. Number 8, Olivia Melendez. Number 9, Michaela McKinnell. Number 10, Captain Taylor. Number 11, Sasha Tracy. Number 12, Brooke Daniels. Number 13, Faith Nedgerhill. Number 14, Leah Cook. Number 15, Gianna Lorella. And number 16, Olivia Wilson. The Panthers are coached by Sam Redmond. Now for your officials for tonight's contest. Brad Frost. Dale Hava. Sarah Pellegrini. And Sean Nugent. Our great nation has persevered through the leadership and sacrifice of men and women who have served or are currently serving in our armed forces. We invite both veterans and current military personnel to please stand. We thank you for your service to our country. At this time, we would like all who are able to please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Hello, Franklin sports fans. We thank you viewers at home for tuning in to what is now tournament time for the Franklin Lady Panthers. This latest girls varsity volleyball matchup where your Franklin Panthers are facing off against the visiting Wachusett Mountaineers. This is the round of 32 matchup for the Panthers, as well as for Wachusett. So we are going to be in for an incredible game here today. Looks like Franklin's going to be starting off with number 10, Taylor Lacerda. 16, Olivia Alberti. Number 11, Faith Edgehill. Number 2, Jen Suhu. Number 9, Michaela Kuykendall. And number 7, Grace Lacerda. Over on the Wachusett side, we will have number 10, Chase Garabedian. Number 5, Lily Davidson. Number 11, Hannah Best. And we'll get to the remaining players in just a few minutes. Wachusett will start the serve for the first game of this best 3 out of 5 matchup. Number 7, Delaney McGee, to start the game off for the Mountaineers. Nice serve there. Suhu with a kill attempt up that's met at the net by Wachusett, and it's going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. So Wachusett with another nice serve. This one is going to be pushed over to the Wachusett side by Franklin. Wachusett with a free hit. Kuykendall with a kill. That is going to be dug up by Wachusett. That kill dug up by Franklin. Wachusett is going to be called for a double hit, so that's going to be a point to the Panthers. Michaela Kuykendall to start the serve for the Panthers, as this will be their first serve of the first game. Kill attempt, that's going to be dug up. Kuykendall handling it, and Franklin gets it across. Free ball there. Ooh! Grace Lacerda was trying to meet that ball at the net, but unfortunately it's going to get by her and land on Franklin's side of the court. So point to Wachusett. Number 10, Chase Garabedian. Ooh, sharp serve that does wind up hitting the top of the net, but it's going to roll over and land on Franklin's side of the court. So that's going to be another point to Wachusett. Garabedian again with the serve. This one a little easier for Franklin to handle. Wachusett kill attempt is going to go into the net. That's going to be a point to the Panthers. Up next is number 7, Grace Lacerda. That's a good serve by Lacerda. As Wachusett with the free ball. Kill attempt. Dug up by Wachusett. Ooh, and they're dangerously close to a net violation, but they keep the ball going. That ball's going to be met at the net by Wachusett. That kill is going to be dug up by the Panthers. Sasha Tracy racing to get that ball across. And once again, Wachusett's going to be called for another double hit, so that's going to be a point to the Panthers. We are tied at 3. Fierce game so far. Grace Lacerda again with the serve. Kill attempt is blocked at the net. Stays on Franklin's side. And unfortunately, that one's going to go wide and out of bounds, so that's going to be another point to Wachusett. Up next is number 11, Hannah Best. Nice serve there by Best. Kill attempt is going to be dug up by Wachusett. Free ball. Or a kill attempt that's still going to be met at the net and is going to stay on Franklin's side of the court, so that's going to be another point to Wachusett. Hannah Best to continue the serve for Wachusett. High hanging serve. Kill attempt is going to be dug up by Wachusett, but they are going to attempt to work it off for the scoreboard equipment, which they're not quite able to do. So that's going to be a point to watch Franklin. And up next for the Franklin serve is Jen Suhu. Wachusett with the final hit, that free ball that gets across the net. Kill there by Taylor Lacerda is going to be deflected out of bounds by Wachusett. 5-5 tie here in the first game. Jen Suhu to continue the serve. Nice serve there by Suhu. Wachusett with a free ball. Kill attempt. That's going to be directed at number 7, Delaney McGee, who cannot keep that ball alive despite a good attempt at digging it up. The angle of that ball was a little too sharp for her. Jen Suhu to continue the serve. And this one is not coming back, so that second hit was a little too far back for anyone on the Wachusett side to catch up to it, so that's going to be another point to Franklin. Jen Suhu to continue the serve. Another great serve there by Suhu, an initial dig by Wachusett. They cannot keep the ball in bounds, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. 8-5 is the current score in this first game. Suhu. That free ball is going to be blocked at the net by Franklin, but it's going to stay on their side of the court. So that will be a point to Wachusett, as we have number 9, Emily Rakish coming in for number 5, Lily Davidson. Oh, deceptive play there. A very deceptive play there by, I believe it was number 16, Olivia Alberti. Gives Franklin their latest point. And up with the serve now is Taylor Lacerda. Run and jump serve. And Wachusett initially able to dig it up, but that's going to go wild and out of bounds, so point to Franklin. Lacerda to continue the serve. And a timeout is going to be called by Wachusett. So even though Franklin leads this first game by a 4-point lead, not a bad start for either of these teams. Both teams really digging in for this one. It is playoff time after all. And I believe those are a bunch of Franklin faithfuls sitting behind the Franklin bench as we come out of the Wachusett timeout. And Taylor Lacerda to continue with the serve. That serve is going to go long. Wachusett wisely avoiding that one. Number 8, Rebecca Wright with the serve. That's a free ball that Wachusett is able to dig up. Third hit. Oh, it's going to be inadvertently hit out of bounds by the Panthers, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett as they cut the lead down to 2. Right. Suhu with an attempt to dig that ball up, but unfortunately she can't get underneath it quite enough to make that happen, so that's going to be another point to Wachusett. Strong serve there by Wachusett. Kill attempt. And a free ball. That ball's going to be blocked at the net. Wachusett able to get it across. Kuykendall. That's good. Give it to her. Kuykendall with a lot of energy there. She was trying to make sure that that ball was redirected to her. She had the first hit there, and then she wound up subsequently having the third. Wachusett unable to get that ball dug up at a decent angle, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. Olivia Valente with the serve. Kill attempt dug up by Franklin. Kuykendall again. This one is dug up by Wachusett. Free ball. Kuykendall again. This one's going to be deflected. This one's going to be blocked by Wachusett. And evidently that one was deflected wide, so that's going to be a point to the Panthers. With it currently being tournament season for volleyball, they have four officials out on the court. The normal two that you would see on the court, both on the chair and near the scoreboard table, and then in the opposite corners. Wachusett able to get that ball across very narrowly. Oh, and a great attempt there at a kill by number 4, Ella Laramie. But unfortunately for her, that kill is going to go into the net. Rebecca Rice substituted out of the game for Brooke Laidlaw. And Valente with the serve. That dig is going to be headed sideways and out of bounds, so that's another point to the Panthers. 16-9 is the current score. And Valente to continue the serve. That kill attempt, that had the power of a kill attempt, but seemed like it was more of a very, very strong free ball that's going to go wide and out of bounds. So Valente with the serve. Ooh, that one was hanging. Hanging, landed right in front of the front line of the Mountaineers. Kill attempt right there, dug up by Valente. That kill attempt from the back line is going to go just long. It's going to be ruled just inside, evidently. But that ball landed feet away from where that official is standing. As the primary floor ref is having a little chat with the chair ref. Whatever confusion was happening down there has been cleared up, so Olivia Valente continue on with the serve for the Panthers. Kill attempt is going to go into the net. So that's another point to the Panthers. Franklin with a 10-point lead in this first game. Valente to continue the serve. That's a high hanging serve. Kill attempt, that's going to land just outside, just inside. It's actually going to be ruled out of bounds just by a hair, though. Number 1, Safira Janier. One of the remaining starters for the Wachusett Mountaineers. Franklin with a kill. And Wachusett unable to return that one, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. Franklin maintaining a 10-point lead as Sasha Tracy will take the serve. Good attempt there by Wachusett to try to get a free ball right over the top of the net, but unfortunately for her, it's going to go into the net. That's going to give another point to the Panthers as Wachusett decides to take another timeout. So Wachusett playing very hard here, about as hard as their Franklin counterparts are. But Franklin has been able to find quite a few cracks in their defense in this first game. So Franklin leading this first game by a score of 21-10. Franklin needs to get 25 points in order to win this first game. They're only 4 points shy. As we come out of the Wachusett timeout, Sasha Tracy with the serve. Good serve there by Tracy. Wachusett with a free ball. Ooh! And Valenti diving to try to get that ball dug up, but she can't get to it in time. Number 5, Lily Davidson coming in for number 9, Emily Rakic. Or Rakic. I'm hoping I'm not getting her name mispronounced too much here. That's going to be a point to Wachusett, as Delaney McGee will continue to serve for Wachusett. Kill attempt, that's going to be initially, I should say that Safira Denier tried to dive for that one, but couldn't get to it. And Michaela Kuykendall with the serve for the Panthers. Franklin only needs 3 more points to secure this first game. Kill attempt, that's going to be just wide. Just wide, so a point to the Panthers. Kuykendall will continue to serve. Wachusett trying to work that ball off the net, but it doesn't go their way, so point to the Panthers. Franklin now playing for game point in this first game. Powerful serve there by Michaela Kuykendall that Wachusett does try to dig up, but it's going to go strongly out of bounds. So that's going to mark the end of the first game. Franklin's going to take this first game by a score of 25-12.
Sweep the leg, man. Sweep the leg. How's the seat going? Yeah. Good, good. Tom, how are you? He's a little jealous. I have ESPN Plus so I can watch the Lions and everyone else play.
So Franklin off to a very strong start here. Taking that first game by a score again of 25-12. And Wachusett does have a lot of fire in them. They just unfortunately had one too many mistakes in that first game. So
Luckily, I didn't get to watch it, but I watched the highlights.
it'll be interesting to see how head coach Jen Burton is able to adjust their strategy for the second game.
But that was impressive. That was impressive. The Giants game was
You guys
And thankfully, Wachusett Regional not coming from very far away. They hail from Holden, Mass. So I'm sure it wasn't too bad of a drive for them, especially since they were getting here before the rush hour traffic. Franklin, as you viewers at home are aware, is run by head coach Samantha Redmond, who is currently in her 3rd year as head coach. Alongside assistant coach Kelsey Weymouth. So I'm sure the Panthers are grateful that they actually have a fairly decent-sized audience here at Franklin High School. Good way to start off the postseason. And we thank you viewers at home for tuning into this game on Franklin Pride TV. For you people that live in the Franklin area, it's going to be either Comcast Channel 8 or Verizon Channel 28. You can also view this game online through Franklin TV's Pride TV YouTube channel. As we get ready for the start of the second game of this best 3 games out of 5 matchup. Looks like Franklin's going to have a lot of the usual players. Jen Suhu, Taylor Lacerda, Olivia Valenti, Grace Lacerda, and Michaela Kuykendall. Oh, and also Sasha Tracy. Kuykendall with the serve. An explosive way for the Panthers to start the second game off. And Wachusett unable to dig that ball up, so that's going to be a point to the Panthers. Another nice run and jump serve. Ooh! A good attempt there at a kill by number 10, Chase Garabedian for Wachusett, but it's going to be blocked at the net. It's going to stay on Wachusett's side of the court. Kuykendall. That one is going to be dug up, but Wachusett can't keep it in bounds, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers, who now have a 3-0 lead in the second game.
They're shocked at how they have it memorized.
Kuykendall will continue to serve. That serve looked like it was going to threaten to go long, but dropped in right when it needed to. And that kill attempt by Jen Suhu is going to go wide, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett as they get themselves on the board. In comes number 9, or I should say, coming in as number 5, Lily Davidson for Wachusett. Free ball. Kill attempt is going to be ruled inbounds. So Grace Lacerda with the serve. Free ball. That one's going to be blocked by the Panthers. Kill attempt. Nice play there. That was number 16, Olivia Alberti.
Let's go, TS!
So Grace Lacerda to continue to serve. Franklin with a 5-1 lead. Wachusett unable to get into that ball properly, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. Lacerda. That's a much more direct shot. That one's going to be blocked at the net, but it's going to land on Franklin's side of the court. So number 7, Delaney McGee. Number 10, Chase Garabedian, who is going to be taking the serve for Wachusett. Number 1, Safira Janira is out there. That serve is going to go into the net. Number 11, Hannah Best. And I believe number 14, Ella Darrow. She's the only one on my roster that doesn't have. She's the only one on my roster that doesn't have a team member. So Safira Janier. Wachusett hoping to crawl back into this game a bit. Kill attempt, give it to her. That one lands toward the back left-hand corner. So Taylor Lacerda now with the serve for the Panthers. Good strong serve there by Lacerda as Wachusett with a free ball that's going to be met by the Panthers. That was a deceptive free ball there by Wachusett. Valenti dives for that one. And then the final kill by Lily Davidson. Cuts the Franklin lead down to 4. Kill attempt. That one's going to go right in between a trio of Wachusett players. So Olivia Valente with the serve. Good serve by Valente. Free ball. Kill attempt. Or even more, just a free ball there by Franklin. They are just barely able to get across. That kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net and is going to land just in bounds. And Franklin is would have been unable to get to it at that point. That ball in just dropped to the floor so quickly. Rebecca Wright with the serve now for Wachusett. Good serve there by Wright. Free ball is going to be blocked at the net. Wachusett keeping it alive. Ooh, a deceptive play right there that's led by Sasha Tracy and Grace Lacerda tried to get it across the net, but it actually goes into the net instead. So Rebecca Wright with the serve again. Free ball. Wachusett keeping this one alive. And a good effort to do so. That free ball is going to go just wide, just long and out of bounds. Wachusett cuts the lead to 2. Rebecca Wright with the serve. Kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net, but Wachusett able to keep it alive. Another nice dig and great effort there by Kuykendall to try to get underneath that ball, but you can't get to it quite in time. that serve by Wright is going to go just long. So Faith Edgehill with the serve now for the Panthers. That's going to be a free ball by Wachusett. Kill attempt is going to be initially dug up by Wright, but it's going to be too strong to just go straight up into the air. It's going to go sideways and out of bounds. So Faith Edgehill to continue to serve. A good serve there by Edgehill. As Wachusett gets it on the third hit, they do get it across. Free ball. Then again, just gets across, and that has the second hit. That one's unfortunately going to go sideways and out of bounds for the Mountaineers. Edgehill with a continuing serve. That one is going to. Wachusett gets a. Wachusett does try to stop that ball, but too much power behind it, so it's going to go long and out of bounds after the first hit. So again, a lot of power between these two teams. But Franklin not making quite as many mistakes as Wachusett has. Wachusett, to their credit, has had quite a few points that have just gone through the cracks of Franklin's defense. Franklin does lead the second game with a 13-8 lead. As we come out of the Wachusett timeout. Edgehill to continue to serve. Good serve there by Edgehill. This ball Wachusett is able to handle for the first hit. Kuykendall with a kill. And a great attempt by Safira Janier to try to dig that ball up. A powerful kill by Kuykendall. Wachusett is going to be called for a rotation violation. Unfortunate turn of events there for the Mountaineers. Edgehill to continue to serve. Free ball. And this will be a free ball for the Panthers. Wachusett able to dig it up. That's a punch free ball there by Wachusett. And great chance, great shot there by Delaney McGee to try to get that ball back across to the Franklin side of the net. Then, unfortunately for her, it's going to go just wide and out of bounds. 16-8 is our score in this second game. Strong serve there by Edgehill. Free ball. And dives for that one. That was by Valenti. Wachusett unable to keep that ball in bounds, despite an incredible effort to try to not only get the ball across the top of the net, but also not to score themselves a net violation. Edgehill. That one's going to go long. So that serve is going to end an impressive run there by Faith Edgehill. I believe she scored like the previous 5 points there for the Panthers. Ella Laramie. That one's going to go just wide. Michaela Kuykendall with the serve. Kuykendall has had a lot of fire for the Panthers tonight. The chair ref having a little chat with Wachusett, specifically Delaney McGee.
You don't have to explain it to them, huh? At this point, you shouldn't get to explain it to them until they lose the point.
And now Coach Jen Burton is.
Let's go, Panthers!
She's a little confused as to what's going on here.
Here we go!
Burton having a little chat with the floor ref.
Wanna go home?
And apparently what we've got going on is a rotation issue with Wachusett. Trying to clear things up with both the floor and the chair ref. And now gameplay can resume. Strong serve here by Michaela Kuykendall. First hit by Wachusett is going to make it go wide and out of bounds. Franklin with a 10-point lead. That's going to be a free ball. Franklin able to handle it. Kill attempt dug up by Wachusett as they try to keep it in bounds. And unfortunately for Wachusett, that one's going to go sideways and out of bounds. So that's going to be another point to the Panthers. Franklin with a 20-9 lead in the second game. Wachusett able to dig this ball up. Kill attempt is going to be dug up by Edgehill. Free ball. Kill attempt dug up by Kuykendall. Franklin with a kill. That's going to be blocked at the net by Wachusett. Give Franklin that kill. Wachusett making a substitution. We've got number 14, Aladera, I believe, coming in for number 8, Rebecca Wright. That one's going to land right in front of the Wachusett defense. Give her the ace. Kuykendall with an impressive service run here. That third hit is not going to get across the net, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. 23-9 is the current score in this second game. Franklin 2 points shy of taking the second game. That one's going to be a hanging final serve by Michaela Kuykendall. That Wachusett wisely decides to avoid, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett. Number 7, Delaney McGee. with the serve. Franklin digs that ball up. Third attempt right there is going to be blocked at the net by Wachusett, and it's going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. McGee to continue with the serve. That kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net, but it's going to go wide. After that block by Wachusett. So Franklin now playing for game point in the second game. Grace Lacerda. Wachusett lets that ball sail out of bounds, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett. Franklin will be looking to take this second game on a side out. Chase Garabedian. That ball's going to land on Wachusett's side of the court. Franklin's going to take this second game by a score of 25 to 12. So Franklin taking each of the first two games by identical scores. Wachusett knows that they need to do something now if they're going to stay in this game and the tournament. Wachusett, to their credit, has been playing really strongly in this game. A lot of plays just have not gone their way. And Franklin only needs to win this third game in order to move on to the next round of the MIAA tournament. It has been an incredible performance by both teams, so in spite of the scores in both games, Wachusett has been playing with a lot of fire, as have the Franklin Panthers. So if you're just tuning in, you are watching Franklin High Volleyball on Franklin TV's Pride TV channel. Franklin residents can watch this on either Comcast or Verizon, depending on your cable subscriber. Your cable provider, I should say. This game is also available on Franklin TV's Pride TV YouTube channel, which you can find easily if you go to franklin.tv. And we now have both teams coming out for the start of the third game of this best 3 out of 5 matchup. Franklin with a lot of their usual players. Wachusett will be starting this game again with number 1, Safira Janier, number 13, Eladera, I believe. Number 5, Lily Davidson. Number 10, Chase Garabedian. And number 11, Hannah Best. Number 7, Delaney McGee to start the serve. Franklin gets that ball across very easily. And Amanda Kuykendall can start the serve for the Panthers. And a strong serve there by Kuykendall as Wachusett works to get this ball across the net. Kill attempt, dug up by Wachusett. Franklin digs that ball up. That's a free ball by Taylor Lacerda. And that kill attempt is going to go into the net, so that's going to be a point to Franklin. So Kuykendall to continue to serve. Franklin with a 2-0 lead. Janier dives for that ball, but she can't get to it in time. A deceptive play right there by Wachusett, but Franklin's wise to it. That ball is rolled out of bounds. So Wachusett gets themselves on the board. Number 10, Chase Garabedian with the serve. Good serve there by Garabedian. Kill attempt, that one's going to be out of bounds. I think that was a kill attempt by Franklin, and it wasn't as strong as your usual kill, but it's a point for Franklin nonetheless. Grace Lacerda. I think that ball hit the top of the net, but Wachusett did get an initial dig underneath that ball, but it's going to stay low. Kill attempt, that one's going to land right in bounds. So Safira Janier. Or Janier. There's a possibility I'm getting all these names for Wachusett wrong. And for you viewers from Wachusett, I apologize if I get the names wrong. Now we've got Jen Suhu from the Panthers with the serve as Wachusett tries to get their rotation straightened out. Just before the serve by Suhu. Lacerda, Wachusett able to dig it up. They are not going to be able to bring that ball back, so that's going to be another point to the Panthers. Suhu. That serve is not going to clear the net, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett. As Wachusett makes the substitution, we've got number 9, Emily Rakik, coming in for number 5, Lily Davidson. Nice cross-court free ball there by the Panthers. Wachusett is not unable to get that ball across. Franklin is right there to meet that ball in the moment. As Franklin tries to get their rotation straightened out, we will have Taylor Lacerda with the serve. Free ball. Oh, miscommunication right there. We had Faith Edghill was trying to chase that ball down, but unfortunately she had number 16, Olivia Alberti, right in front of her. Nice serve there by Wachusett. Kill attempt. That's going to land inbounds. Franklin making a substitution of their own. We've got number 7, Grace Lacerda, coming in for Olivia Alberti. That ball's going to go wide and out of bounds. Valente with the serve. Kuykendall is right there for that kill. She meets that ball right at the net. So Olivia Valente to continue the serve. Franklin leading this third game by a score of 11-5. They are not showing any signs of slowing down. Neither is Wachusett. Although the scoring has not worked in Wachusett's favor tonight. And that third hit is not going to be made by the Panthers. That ball is going to hit the antenna and go out of bounds. Ella Laramie with a serve for Wachusett. Nice serve there by Laramie. Free ball, dug up by Franklin. And give Taylor Lacerda that ace. Actually, that's my mistake. That was number 7, Grace Lacerda. Sasha Tracy with the serve for the Panthers. That ball's going to be blocked up the net. It's going to stay on Wachusett's side. I'm actually going to make a correction. This is actually Faith Edghill out there. Kill attempt dug up by Wachusett. And actually, my roster says that Faith Edghill and Sasha Tracy have the same team number, so. That free ball does not get across the net. I believe this is Sasha Tracy. That one's going to go wide. And Wachusett with the serve, Delaney McGee. That one's going to land just in bounds. Really close call there for the Panthers. Kill attempt is going to be blocked at the net, but it's going to stay on Wachusett's side. That kill by Michaela Kuykendall, who will now take the serve for the Panthers. Franklin leading this third game by a score of 16-8. That ball's going to land just out of bounds. Kuykendall to continue to serve. Wachusett with an initial dig underneath it, but they can't keep it in bounds. And Wachusett's going to call a timeout. Franklin with a 10-point lead. Wachusett know they are facing a steep uphill battle here. And Franklin not that far away from winning a third game that will allow them to advance on to the next round in this tournament. Coming out of the Wachusett timeout. Franklin is 7 points away from finishing this game off. The game and thus the match. Michaela Kuykendall to continue the serve. And somehow Wachusett was able to dig underneath that ball. Free ball. Kill attempt is going to be dug up by Valenti. That free ball is going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. And a kill attempt right there. Gives Franklin that latest point. (19 to 8). Wachusett unable to stay underneath that ball. (20 to 8). Wachusett tries to work that ball off of the gym equipment, hanging from the ceiling, which is a frequent occurrence in Franklin High volleyball. Wachusett's going to score their latest point, so they make the score 20 to 9. Good serve there by number 4, Ella Laramie. That's going to land inbound, so that's going to be a point to Wachusett, as Wachusett cuts the lead to 10, but still facing a steep uphill battle here. Wachusett meets that ball at the top of the net. Ball's going to stay on Franklin's side of the court. Kill attempt. Give that one to Taylor Lacerda. And we've got number 16, Olivia Alberti, coming into the match for Olivia Valenti. And Grace Lacerda with the serve. That initial dig is going to go sideways. Score is now 22-11. Grace Lacerda to continue the serve. Free ball. Ooh, and that one's going to be initially dug up by Franklin, but it's going to go wild and out of bounds. So Safira Janir with the next serve for Wachusett. Score is 22-12. Free ball. Oh, a great attempt there by number 5, Lily Davidson, to try to dig that ball up, but she can't get to it. 23-12 is the score in this third game. Jen Suhu with the serve. Wachusett is going to be called for a double hit. Franklin is now playing for match point. That ball is going to go sideways, and Franklin is going to take his third game by a score of 25-12. It's almost like they planned it that way. But Franklin is going to take this third game by a score of 25-12, taking each game by an identical score. That's not something that you see every day. They take each game by a score of 25-12. They're going to take the match by a score of 3-0. They knock Wachusett out of the tournament, and they are going to advance on to the next round. Date and time to be determined. So congratulations to the Panthers for advancing past the round of 32 stage here. And it's going to be fun to see who it is that they'll be playing against next. Tough match for Wachusett, but they had a lot of fight in them in this matchup. But unfortunately for them, the scoring just did not work